Aquarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Aquarius sun, moon, and rising sign. This is an energy reading, so please take this how and where it resonates in your life. It is your message. If you are looking for a personal message, personal reading, astrology analysis, then yes, I do those. Please check out my website. The link is down below in the description box, and you can book and schedule the service that's right for you right online. I've added a lot of value to the BWOB membership to this channel, and that is now the BWOB membership offers unlimited access to all the extended readings. So if you're a big fan of the channel, if you love the extended readings, check that out, sign up. I hope all of you will sign up now. One more thing. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Go ahead and ring that notification bell so that you know when I upload your favorite content. And make sure all notifications are selected, Aquarians, because there's just been a lot of, even if you are subscribed, check it out, because something's not right. A lot of people are finding themselves unsubscribed or unjoined from memberships, and it may be good for you to just check to see, is everything still in alignment? All right, guys, you ready? Let's go. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Give with gratitude and grace, and this fell right into my lap, but it's a little convoluted as well. So we're going to have to understand what that means. This could be philanthropy. It could also just be an open-heartedness, providing, caring, giving, opening up that threshold in your life to provide and care for many. Hold on. Then we have turn knowledge into wisdom, wolf spirit. This evokes the moon. So there is a subconsciousness about this, something that may have been hidden or illusionary, something that was hinted at. Turn knowledge into wisdom. And then we have the abundant universe will provide, buffalo spirit. Now that is the tangible. There's a lot of feminine energy here because we have earth and moon energy. The abundant universe will provide. There's a subconscious knowing that there is enough, that there is bountifulness. So if there is still, in a sense, something that is stark, cold, or challenging about what you're going through, it's almost like you do know that the abundance exists. It's there. Give with gratitude and grace is here. It's almost like somebody's trying to slow it down. This is an inevitability. I have to understand this a little bit better. Aquarius. Aquarius. The tower is here. I want to know when the tower comes. So it's coming this week. What's happening? Why is the tower here? There's a major shift or change, especially financial. I don't think that this is personal so much as meta consciousness about what's going on globally. So we have something that's imminent, something that's inevitable, unavoidable. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is, this is providing opportunity, or a golden opportunity. We do have, of course, Pluto on the 21st, which is only a couple days away, moving into Aquarius. For most of this year, Pluto is settling into Aquarius. By the end of the year, it will be in Aquarius for the next 18, 19 years. So there's this opportunity here. There's this inevitability about an openness, especially an open financial openness, finally throwing off or throwing away this energy of keeping isolated, keeping resources isolated, keeping things exclusive or at a distance. There's this energy of that's over with. That's going to be destroyed. Let's see specifically, what is this tower? What is this tower? What is this tower? Can you please describe the tower? So 9 of Wands is here. I think it's something you're prepared for. It could also be that it's been watched. It's been stood guard over. Like there has been people protecting it. We have 9 of Wands is somebody has been steadfast here and not wanting this to happen, not allowing this to happen, trying to secure the perimeter. We have 3 of Cups here. So this is happiness, being surrounded by people that you like, people having a good time, people caring about each other, people connected. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So this really does have to do with financial abundance, because this is almost like something has been intentionally thin, something has been intentionally held back. Think of like a recession. Something has been intentionally cut down to a very tiny place for everybody, or for a lot of people. That's saying that's what the tower is going to unblock that, and abundance is coming back. Now, that can be global. If you're in the States, certainly that's been happening. But this also reflects something in your life, this sense of something that has been restricted, maybe intentionally restricted. It's going to be blown. That gateway, that restriction is what the tower is working on. It's like a wrecking ball that's going to just come right through that and bring the sunshine back, bring the abundance back. So Aquarius, abundance is coming back into your life. Let's grab a moon card. We have the energy is gaining momentum. See, that's why the moon card is here. You have felt this, right? And it's subconscious, more intuitive. So maybe it doesn't make sense to you. It's not on paper, but it's coming, and the cards confirm that you are correct in what you've been feeling, and that this is going to be happening this week. So that's all we get. I feel like another moon. Oh, see? Okay. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So yeah, it's ready to pop, right? Or it's something's starting to come back online, and then prosperity lies ahead. I love you, God, so much. Like, that's just a confirmation of what I've just said. That prosperity coming back or turning back on is starting to happen again. Okay? So what was the energy shift then? What's the energy shift? Giving, this is the philanthropy, this is the open-heartedness, this is making a decision to relentlessly care with disregard for who doesn't care. This is a sense of just being open-hearted, a kindness, a very loving, unconditionally loving person. This could be, if you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine, doesn't have to be a female, but feminine, somebody who is just open-hearted, giving, loving, but there was some sort of block here. There was some sort of defensiveness or keeping yourself away from this person, or they were keeping themselves away from you, or this is a mentality, right? This sentiment of, I don't want to care too much. I'm worried about caring too much, trying to be defensive, trying to protect myself, trying to back off of things. Then we also have a Queen of Pentacles here. So that's interesting. Trying to avoid maybe making a choice, maybe making a decision, or trying to just, it's almost like somebody's trying to just shut down and take everything that they have and use it in abundance for the people that they really care about. But this is that sense of, no, maybe there's actual two people working on this Nine of Wands, this mentality of, who do I let through? Who's acceptable to let into my life? There's somebody here, there's two people in play here that have gotten through the walls. And that's the change, or that's what's making the difference. This is about nurturing with those two queens. This is a sense of planting a seed and watering it. And, it's almost like you're protecting something that you don't want somebody to know you're working on. Like, right, it's like all of this beautiful investment is being kept. You're protecting it. You're not letting anybody know about it. Okay, but the planning is still going on, and you're still watering this and making sure it gets nurtured and what it needs. So it's almost like you have become in some ways very exclusive of what gets your time and what gets your energy. But intuitively, you know that there's this sense of it all coming out, or more people knowing about it, or you being able to share it finally. Okay. Because there is a lot of abundance here with these two queens. So what are these two queens up to? Maybe that's what I want to get at. This is Aquarius energy. This is the Lovers. So there's some sort of connectivity that you have with these people. I don't think it could be Three of Cups. It could be a third-party situation. Something that nobody else knew about, or feelings that you had that you wanted to keep to yourself, that you hadn't wanted to share, something that you tried to hold back. Trying to distract maybe lots of choices or several choices, trying to distract how you felt, or how attracted you were to this situation. That's why the Moon card is here. It has to do with feelings, and it has to do in some ways with deception or some sort of illusion here. It's almost like there's some sort of illusion at this point that it wasn't going to come out, or it wasn't going to have to be discussed. But Aquarius, it is going to have to be discussed, and people are going to find out about it, know about it. They're going to know, they're going to understand. As many blocks as you've tried to put up, they're coming down. So it's almost like cat's out of the bag. Now, this doesn't have to be bad. It could be that some of you are ready for the cat to be out of the bag. You're ready for the valve to be turned back on. It's almost like maybe in some ways you've had to turn a prosperity valve off to get attention away from yourself, and you're tired of keeping the secret, or you're tired of holding the wall, right? Like Hodor in Game of Thrones, sense of there's only so long you can hold out. So that's what's going to start to happen, is that the floodgates are about to open. Let's see what they release. What will the floodgates release? What will the floodgates release? Okay, what they're going to release is what you have been building. So there is intent behind this. It's not without your knowing. You did know about this, so you have been built. So what it's releasing, or what it's exposing, is what you've been building, or the foundations, the steps that you've been taking. It's almost like impossible to contain it anymore, maybe because whatever you've been building out or planning has gotten so big, it kind of needs to break out of the pen that once held it safe. So, what? It's ready. Why the seven of cups though? I think the Seven of Cups was intentional. It was intentional distraction, or like redirection. What is the Seven of Cups? Clarify. Oh, maybe it doesn't want to clarify. All right, so what's coming out of this? What's coming out of this for Aquarius, please? That's not good. Worry, heartbreak, sickness, death. This is scorpionic energy. Okay. So maybe in some ways you were trying to protect somebody, because there is a strength here, or there is some sort of an ending that you're now able to face or ready to face. And that is directly connected to this liberation that you have to go through. This is a tower. This is part of the tower moment. You have been concerned and you've been stressed out, maybe directly regarding a Scorpio in your life, or regarding what has been plaguing people, or what has been worrying people. But it's almost like you're like, but I'm strong enough now, or the situation's strong enough now. We have to just let this happen. This has to happen in order for us to return to a normality or a stability. So it really is letting something out that you've been trying to protect yourself from, protect your loved ones from, protect your reputation from, whatever it is. And it's almost like, well, then I'm just going to contend with it, face on. And it's because you have the strength now, or because the toxicity has gotten so strong that there's nothing else for it to do but explode. The buildup is here. This is very much the transference of the transit of Pluto into Aquarius, because it also comes with, it's like so intense and so strong, and so you can't stop it. So you know that now. You're strong enough for that now. It also makes you stronger. In other words, you're not going to take no for an answer on something. Even though it may have been stressing you out, there's just this sense of, okay, I have to address this. And I am not taking no for an answer anymore. I'm just going to strong hold, whatever you call it. You're just going to have to boulder it over and get it done. This is an inevitability. Let's see what we get in the extended. I'll see you guys there.